Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. Today we are back with another episode of my Sunday special. This is episode 19. And today we are back playing some Modern Warfare 3 Survival, this time on the map Hardhat. Hopefully we can do well. Now I apologize for no Sunday special for about 2-3 weeks now, I think it's been. I've just had a very busy beginning of my summer, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to. I started a new job. I had my birthday a few weeks ago, which kept me very busy. And I've also been doing a summer class all at the same time. So I've been doing lots of different things. And I've just been very busy, which is why I haven't been able to get a Sunday special out for you guys. But I have a little bit of a less heavy week as far as busyness goes, so I'm finally able to record a video for you guys here on Sunday, and I'm super happy that I'm able to get this video out for you guys. I will do my best to get one of these out every single week. I'm just kind of trying to fit it in the best I can, and at least for the next 3 weeks or so, the videos might be few and far between with the Sunday special series, only again because of that very busy schedule. And I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if I was just working this summer, but because I'm taking that summer class on top of everything, I've basically just been insanely busy and haven't been able to squeeze in recording time for the Sunday special. But once school's over, there should be absolutely no reason why I wouldn't have a Sunday special. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that real fast. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't mind, but yeah, it's just a reality of non-full-time YouTuber life. So, which, again, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to. Yeah, hopefully you guys have had a very good start to the beginning of your summer. Mine has been very good so far. I mean, I've been very busy, of course, which is a good thing, though. Being busy is always awesome. If you guys have got any if you guys have gone on any cool trips, be sure to let me know down below. What weapon do I want to go for here? I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the P90 straight away, because we did unlock that at the beginning of the last episode. Now I'm just trying to think about how I want to play this map. I think holding down this building here is probably the best option for us, considering the fact that it's basically the most covered area, even though it doesn't really have much cover. But yeah, again, my summer's been great so far, but again, it's very busy. So okay, let me go ahead and get these guys down. I love the P90. It's so good. All right. Nice. And as you guys know, the goal for this video is to get ourselves to wave 30, or wave 25, I should say. Not wave 30, but wave 25. Which we were able to do it on Hardhat, or on Bootleg, so I'm sure we should be able to do it here. Although I would say that Bootleg is probably a little bit of an easier map, all things considered. But yeah, again, we'll do our best to get to wave 25. Again, shouldn't really have any issues. But yeah, I mean, it's also kind of good timing to be playing Modern Warfare 3 Survival, because Modern Warfare 2 this year is going to have a Spec Ops mode. So and hopefully if they have a survival mode, it's really good. Just like this one. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know where my MP5 disappeared to, so it looks like we're going to finish the wave with the old P90. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 survival mode was really bad, so yeah, we'll see. I mean, I know that they're going to be adding sort of like a mode like, kind of like, kind of like Escape from Tarkov into Modern Warfare 2. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm sure that mode will be good. Okay, I know we're gonna be doing a little bit of an unorthodox playthrough here today. I'm gonna rock with an actual shotgun here, even though I said I wouldn't until I have okay, let's back up. Get this guy stunned. Oh crap. Nice, there we go. There is the... Oh no! Oh no, oh no. Please don't die. Please don't die. What is going on? What did I just... Okay, I don't know what I just selected, but I really hope that that can go away. What is that? Whiteboard, full screen snap. I don't know what I did, guys. I pushed a button and all of a sudden my screen went away. Okay, I'll have to fix that after this wave. I mean, it's likely that it might not show up in the gameplay, but I don't want to worry about it showing up in the gameplay. So I'm going to take a little quick second, and I'll see you guys very, very shortly. Alright, we are back. It was actually very, very easy. I just had to get out of the game and then re-come back in. So we're all good. That was strange. I'm not sure why it did that, but oh well, onwards and upwards. Now, one of the things that I can't remember is how often these hard waves are. We're going to have a new one at wave 8? I think we might have a new one at wave 8, but I'm not totally sure. We'll have to see. I think we'll use the striker for about a wave or two more. And then we're probably going to switch it out for an LMG, just because we have those weapons that are better for longer range. And again, the reload on this thing is very, very long. I mean, it is fun to use, though. We could basically just sprint in and light them up like that, which is awesome. But yeah, I think it's time for us to switch it out, unfortunately, just because we don't have sleight of hand yet. And I really like having sleight of hand when I'm using shotguns, because they are very, very important. So should we, you know what, let's mix it up. We've used the L86 a lot lately. So let's switch it up. Let's use the G36. And let me also go ahead and grab a perk. And I think we'll go for Stalker. Yeah, we'll go for Stalker. We'll call that in after this wave is over. But yeah, again, this whole area over here seems like a really good one to hold down. And especially with an AR, we're going to want to have Stalker with it, so I wonder how much damage that last stand Rex or MP412 does. I'm sure it probably does work. Alright, let's go ahead and call that in. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could talk about Modern Warfare 2 while we're just kind of chilling through these waves here. Me personally, I'm actually optimistic about Modern Warfare 2. But I mean, I'm optimistic about every Call of Duty game before it comes out. I'm not one to be negative before I've even played the game. But I'm looking forward to it. You know, it seems like it's going to be very, very similar to Modern Warfare 2019, which, take that with what you will. I personally didn't really enjoy Modern Warfare 2019 too much when it was originally out, but Now the game is fine. I don't really have any problems with the game now. But, you know, the biggest reason that I had such a problem with Modern Warfare 2019 was that coming out of Modern Warfare 2019, I was so used to Black Ops 4 and beasting that playing Modern Warfare 2019, a game with the beginning of the skill-based matchmaking era and the beginning of a bunch of new mechanics and everything like that, I was not used to the game, so I didn't really like it that much. And, you know, Modern Warfare 2019 does have its issues, you know, like mounting, loud footsteps, all that type of stuff. But, you know, there's no, you know, severe game-breaking issue with the game that is like, you know, if there was a game similar to it, it would be horrible. No, that's just not the case. I think, you know, I mean, I guess you could say that the footstep audio was kind of game-breaking, and I would agree with you on that. But what I mean by game-breaking is like a mechanic in the game that makes it, that's like a future Call of Duty mechanic that just will destroy the game. And no, I'm not talking about SBMM. I mean like a feature that's so bad that the game is unplayable. And that's just not something that I experienced with Modern Warfare 2019. The only problems with it were inherently problems with just Modern Warfare 2019. So, you know, coming back now after getting used to Vanguard and Cold War's engine, I now don't really have a problem with Modern Warfare 2019. So I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2 because it's basically going to be a better looking, new mechanic Modern Warfare 2019, which sounds awesome. The only thing that, I mean, is just a necessary thing is Modern Warfare 2 needs to have some footstep adjustments. Has to, or the game's gonna die. I mean, I really don't think Modern Warfare 2019 will survive if they don't adjust the footstep audio, because that was the biggest problem with Modern Warfare 2019 was the footstep audio. It was so loud that it basically made it impossible to rush, and that's going to be a problem. It's going to kill games. So that's the biggest thing that I hope for with Modern Warfare 2 is that they change the footstep audio, because, yeah, I mean, especially for me and my playstyle, the reason I quit Modern Warfare 2019 for so long was because of that fact. My playstyle is very rush heavy, and if the game doesn't let me rush, then I'm not going to enjoy the game very much. So that's the biggest thing, though, for sure, is that Modern Warfare 2 2022 has to have footstep audio changes. And in my opinion, I think the best footstep audio that we've had in a very, very long time is actually Cold War's, or is actually Vanguard's audio. Come on. Yes. Perfect. I think Vanguard did a great job with the footsteps. Nice. That guy got just destroyed. All right. Goodbye, Chopper. Okay, get back into cover. And goodbye. Not yet. Whoop. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, Vanguard's footsteps are great. You can hear them, but they're not super, super, super loud like they were in Modern Warfare. And if you don't like the footstep audio, yes, I'm going to keep that in my back pocket. And if you didn't like the footstep audio, you could equip Ninja as a perk, or Dead Silence as a field upgrade. And so, again, that's why I say that Vanguard footsteps were actually really, really good. So yeah. That is really, in my honest opinion, that is the only adjustment that they need to do with Modern Warfare 2 for me to enjoy the game. Because Modern Warfare 2019, I'm going to give it a lot of praise right now because it had the best graphics in Call of Duty we've ever seen. It was a game that was, you know, had really good customization, really good camos. The maps could have been better, for sure. I don't think there's one person listening to my voice right now that would say Modern Warfare 2019 had the best maps ever made, but the maps were pretty solid, all things considered. Or the maps... Hold on, let me start over. The maps were, you know, they looked good, but they weren't really that good. Once they put the remakes in, though, the maps became pretty good. The game became pretty good as well. And, you know, I liked the mechanics of Modern Warfare 2019. The biggest problem was that the game was very, very campy. And part of that was not really the maps, honestly. It wasn't really the map's fault that the game was super, super campy. It had a little bit to do with it. But again, the biggest problem was no dead silence as a perk, which really forced people to camp if they wanted to do well. And that's definitely an issue with the game. So, but that was the only issues I had. I mean, the game was fun. The streaks were really good. The maps were pretty good as well. Talking about the DLC maps, of course, and some of the base maps like Hackney Yard and Gun Runner. I even honestly liked Azir Cave a little bit. But yeah, I mean, if they make better maps, adjust the footstep audio, we're going to be in for a really, really, really good game come November. So, but they have to be consistent. They have to keep the streaks really good. They have to... are we going to have a hard wave? I don't know. I haven't kept track. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to call this in yet. Let me go grab some flashbangs real fast. And I'm not going to buy body armor. Let me buy some flashbangs real fast because I just don't know what type of wave it's going to be. Wave 13. Okay, so I guess I could have called in my sentry. But that's okay. But, yeah, so that's how I feel about Modern Warfare 2. I'm looking forward to it. I like a lot of the mechanics that they're going to be introducing. Some of the field upgrades, not really a fan of. Like, I think there's one that's like a decoy that gives you an inflatable enemy. I'm not really sure I like that one very much because it seems kind of dumb to have that thing. Run! Run, 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 run. Oh, wow. Thank God their aim failed right there. I mean, but at the end of the day, though, the biggest thing that's going to be a deciding factor about Modern Warfare 2 is when you get hands-on with the beta. That's going to be the biggest determiner. If the beta, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm talking about not the first week of the beta, because I even hated the first week of the Vanguard beta. So, like, by the end of the beta, we'll have a pretty good idea about how good or bad Modern Warfare 2 is going to be. But, you know, I think that Infinity Ward listened to the community during Modern Warfare 2019, and they will make Dead Silence a perk. I have confidence. Obviously I don't know that for a fact, but I feel like with how mad the entire Call of Duty community was at that time, I would be shocked if they didn't. Nice. Okay, I'm just basically biding my time right here until we get I'm basically biding my time right here until we get a hard wave. Oh no, I died. What? What killed me? Okay. I'm pretty sure I died to a grenade. Alright, let's get those guys down. You know what? I think I'm going to do double SMG strategy, guys. I think that's probably a good move. And I bet you guys can't guess what SMG I'm going to buy. Okay, rude. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all figured. I'm sure you guys all figured. But, yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about Modern Warfare 2. Again, as I said before, I'm looking forward to it. I'm thinking that it's going to be a good game. I hope so. People are definitely excited for it. I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of positive reception. Well, not a lot of positive reception. I've seen some positive reception. There are people that are, you know, yeah, buddy. There are people that are cautiously optimistic, which is how I am as well. I mean, you have to be. You can't be full on board, excited with Call of Duty anymore. I mean, back during Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. I mean, yeah, you could be optimistic, but nowadays, you just can't. They've changed Call of Duty way too much for us to be optimistic about it. Or, you know, full-on, brainwashed, optimistic. Because, again, you know, Call of Duty over the past few years has not been as good as a lot of people would have hoped for. So, you know, I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a solid Call of Duty game. But, you know, I'm not keeping my hopes up too high. Especially with how I felt about Modern Warfare 2019. But again, I'm confident. I'm confident that they've listened to the community and will give us a game that we all want. Because, you know, their jobs literally rely on that. So yeah, that's basically all I really have to say about that. But and again, hopefully the Spec Ops mode is really, really good too. One of the things that was the biggest disappointment, well, one of the bigger disappointments about Modern Warfare 2 for me was a terrible survival mode. I was actually very, very excited to play survival over in Modern Warfare 2019, but it was terrible. And that bummed me out. So hopefully they'll introduce something like that, and it won't just be the DMZ or the Escape from Tarkov type mode that's been leaked. Oh crap! Run! Jeez, I feel like I should have bought body armor. Maybe I did buy body armor and it's already gone. I don't remember. Yes, P90 putting in work. There we go. Hello. Nice. One enemy left. Oh no! Oh no! Bye. Nice. But, you know, when it comes to survival, though, if they make it good, I will definitely be playing it. I mean, look at me right now. I'm playing Modern Warfare 3 Survival. So, if it's a good survival mode, I will 1000% play it. Because I love survival mode. It's really fun. It's not as good as zombies, but I only think it's not as good as zombies because of the storytelling aspect. I think that zombies has such a good storytelling aspect that that's why it's so good. But I like survival. I find it to be very, very fun. So, oh, quad feed, run. Let's go. Oh, baby. That trigger finger coming in clutch right there. Come on. No, I died. Dang it, that wasn't very good, was it? Yeah, that wasn't great. But that was my first time playing the map as well, so yeah, that wasn't really that as far as I would have wanted to get. Wave 17, that's as far as... You know, it is the hardest difficulty, though, and it is my first time playing Modern Warfare 3 Survival in a very long time. It's been like over a month, so... you know, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take that as the gameplay here on the map Hardhat for Modern Warfare 3 Survival. I'm sure I could have done better, but again, that was my very, very first time playing the map, so I'll take it. Next, we are on to Fallen. Huh, that's going to be an interesting map, for sure. There's a lot of inside areas, though, but they're not very big, so this is going to be an interesting map. I'm actually very excited to play Fallen. I'm just trying to think. Hardhat, I probably should have bought body armor that last wave, but yeah, you know what, it's fine, no big deal. Again, this is very casual, very, very casual series. I'm not taking this very seriously at all whatsoever. I'm just having fun with it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys would like to see a dedicated video about survival mode and what I would like to see in Modern Warfare 2019 survival, or Modern Warfare 2's survival mode for this upcoming year, then just let me know down below in the comments. I'll definitely make that video, because I do have a lot to say about it, and I think I would have a lot to say. I think I just repeated myself. Whatever. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this next episode of Sunday Special. I'm very, very happy to be back playing this. Next week, we'll be playing the Zombies map Moon, which I am incredibly excited to play, because Moon is one of my favorite zombie maps of all time. So I really can't wait to play that. So I'll definitely stay tuned on the channel for that. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, I'll really appreciate it. Definitely check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They'll all be linked down below. You can play this in the description. The previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. And see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.